Well, Kylie here, a lot of people may recognize you as the woman who's there with the big scissors and the red ribbon because you handle all of the ribbon cuttings for the chamber.
Yes.
And tell me a little bit about why these are so important to have.
Well, it's definitely a benefit of our chamber members. It's a way to recognize them for their business successes. And we actually take a photo during the ribbon cutting ceremony, and we publish that in our chamber report, which is our monthly newsletter that is distributed to 3,500 members.
And you're out doing these, what, 4, 5, 6 of them a month?
Actually, we've been averaging about 15 a month.
And month?
Yes, and that number has increased since the beginning of the year, which I think is a wonderful sign for our community.
Absolutely. It's amazing when you think about that there's either a positive success story or something to celebrate, or it's opening, because we're just coming out of a recession. Yeah. And a lot of people say there really isn't a lot of positive news, but you just debunked that myth.
Absolutely. I think, this is one of, the favorite parts of my job, because even though there might be doom and gloom in the media, the national media, I'm seeing a different story, because so many times a week I'm going to these businesses. There are grand openings, there are relocations, renovations, growth in their staff. So we're seeing some very positive things happening.
Well, that's great news to tell us. What are some of the things that maybe some of these businesses talk to you about? What are they seeing? What do they feel right now?
I think that they're starting to feel that things are picking up. They're starting to hire again. They're having 45-year anniversaries, 50-year anniversaries. So mostly, going to ribbon cuttings, I see very positive feedback from the business community.
And your job as sales director for the chamber involves a lot more than just trying to get new members in the door. You really work with them to show them what you have to offer.
Absolutely. When I'm selling a product, I want to make sure that these companies are using a product. So it's constantly informing them of all the services that we have to offer. We know they're very busy business owners, so we do everything we can to remind them over and over again what benefits they have access to as a chamber member.